It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? My neighbor.
Boys and girls, I have a great story for you today. You see, once upon a time, there was a clever man who had a few questions for Jesus, as it were. His first question was, he asked Jesus, what should I do to live forever with God? And Jesus thwarts this question by saying, well, what do the commandments say? And the man says, well, the commandments say for me to love God with everything I have and to love my neighbor. And Jesus said, well, that is correct, sir. And the man says, aha! But who is my neighbor? And Jesus says, boy, oh boy, do I have a story for you. A man was traveling down a scary road, a rocky road, by himself. When all of a sudden, a group of men jumped out and stole his money. And they hurt him very badly. And they left him by the side of the road. The man moaned and groaned in pain, and he couldn't get up for all that he tried. A little while later, a priest was traveling down the same road. And he saw the man who was hurt and went to the other side of the road to pass him. Later, another man came down along the road and also passed by him on the other side.
Hey, what are you doing? Laying in the middle of the road, I'm walking here.
That's when the Samaritan comes down the road and saw the hurt man. A tear came down the Samaritan's cheek. As he bent down to help the hurt man, he put bandages on the man's cuts and lifted him onto his own donkey. He took him to the nearest inn and put him in a room. Huh? What do you want?
Please, sir, I have an injured man here.
No, I don't think so.
From one mustached man to another. May I please leave him in your care? Fine, bring him in.
He took care of the man for the rest of the day. Then the next day, the Samaritan had to leave for a few days.
Thank you for your accommodations. I'm going to be leaving for a few days, but while I'm gone, here's plenty of money for you to take care of the man.
So he paid the innkeeper to take care of the injured man while he was gone. And after Jesus finished the story, he asked the man, who was a neighbor to the man who was hurt? And the man replied, well, the one who stopped to help him. You see, Jesus knows that God wants us to help everyone, people of every shape, color, size. And the man knew that if someone he didn't like, a Samaritan, acted as the good guy in this story, he knew that he too was tasked to help everyone. And that was going to be very hard for him. And so, boys and girls, our lesson for today is to be like the Samaritan. Go, help everyone that you know. No matter if you like them or not, go be like the Samaritan. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Mayor Niebuhr, out.